This decking I've got, you might have noticed it's two sides. So that's the side some people will do it, but that's the other side. I've had to buy this from a different supplier. I was doing one of these jobs a couple of months ago and I run short, so I ran quickly into my local B&Q clutching a bit of the wood so I could match it up, and this young lad come running over to me and he said, "Do you want decking?" So I thought, oh, I'm not having that. I thought I'd get the first punch in. Been barred ever since. Good morning, my little seedlings. It's Chris here, the Country Cottage Gardener, and I welcome you back to another video. Veterans of the channel will recognise this place. This is where I've done some railway sleeper steps just down there a little while ago, and this border which the customer has actually planted up since. Today I'm on a decking job, but it's not a normal decking job. It's one which I've got to put my scaffolding on to actually do. Now, I've been looking at my stats lately, and my statistics will tell me that you're a new viewer of the channel. So I'm going to give you opportunity now to smash that subscribe button and actually join one of the only UK channels which has a very big variation in videos, not from only decking and landscaping projects like this, but all the way through to the green lovely stuff as well. So anyway, if you haven't done that already, smash that subscribe button. Click the bell so you get all the notifications. I typically upload on a Friday evening and a Sunday morning. Anyway, on a decking job, I'm going to unload some kit. We'll catch up in a minute and we'll chat about the job in question. Frisian cows behind us. They weren't here last time. Anyway, so decking in the sky. Let's fling the camera around and we'll have a look at the actual work. So there's some railing here. It's going to stay. Well, I'm going to take it out, but I'm going to put it back in because that's in perfect fine condition. And these are the boards I'm going to be replacing with a new frame underneath. Yeah, there are more rotting back there. Some of you might be wondering why the scaffold. Well, it's quite simple. That we're during COVID, I can't go in the house, and I wouldn't want to keep going in and out of somebody's house and making a mess and a noise. Where I can do this. Right. There's rot through there, through there. So let's get this balustrade off and make a bit of room to work. quite home yet, which is good because I've still got lots to do. So we've tied it up. The felt is actually really good, a lot better than I was expecting. The only thing you can see where the tram lines are, which in fact is perfectly fine for me, knowing where the trusses can go if I choose to put them back in the same place. We are going to be going this way with the trusses because again the deck boards are going to be going the opposite way. I've left this up here because it is damn heavy. There's no way I want to be putting it onto a rope and pulling it up and down on my own. If it does get in the way, I'll end up bringing a lot more timber up here and I'll put that on top of the scaffold and keep it there, but I'm more keen to keep everything clear because that's my only entrance and exit, so I'd much rather keep moving it around, although it'll be much a pain in the ass. Here we are. So the plan is now is to make up a basic square frame, and then, well, I'm going to be using truss hangers for this, and I've got them here. So these are metal truss hangers, and basically I've got this because I know that the wall is going to be where sometimes you can drive screws through the boards themselves, through the outside trusses into the middle, and that secures it. Well, I'm not going to have access to those, and because I know I'm going to be limited for space, I'm going to have to leave the board up, and I can use that to hang the trusses off. A lot stronger fix. Anyway, let's get some measurements out and get this frame put together. Well, there we go, YouTube. Another project complete. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I've really liked doing this. The scaffolding has really worked a treat. I think logistically it would have been extremely difficult, keep going up and down, bringing tools and materials by ladders or whatever. I've just noticed a woodlouse down there. Do you know woodlice aren't actually an insect? They're a crustacean. They're one of the only insects that live on dry soil, but actually breathe through gills. They have to have a film of moisture, water, over their gills to actually be able to survive, which is why you always find them in dark, moist places. Anyway, fun fact for you. This is finished. I'm going to do a little bit of laurel hedge cutting for the customer now because I've got a bit of time spare, and we'll catch up with another video soon. And of course, if you haven't already, why not subscribe?